I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them.
It's week 8 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Trey McBride. He was highly productive in last week's game.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
All the talk of Jackson leaving the Ravens this offseason was just that, talk, as the two sides hammered out a deal that made him the highest paid player in the NFL. And why would they want to separate? When he has the ball in his hands, great things typically happen.
Right to the air is Jackson. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. The NFL's active leader in rush yards, Derrick Henry. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 18 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
I have to say, partner, their coaches didn't do a very good job of hiding their thoughts this week when they spoke with us, did they? They told us exactly this. We've been good on the ground, but sitting 8th in the league, we know we can kick it up a notch and push for the top 5. So there's no doubt in my mind, we'll see them try to establish that ground game early and try and pick up an early lead.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now Jackson. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. First down, Ravens. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Holding offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Jackson, options out left. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. So that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
The Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their 5th-year quarterback, 2-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
He and Arizona came together on a hefty contract extension before last season, but injuries, well, they caused everyone to take a step backwards last year. But when healthy, Kyler Murray, still a big play waiting to happen on every snap.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago, 12 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They run the counter. It's Benson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On play action, it's Murray. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Benson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Murray. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Deontay Hardy back deep.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When you look at this defense,
they come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Dad used to tell me all the time when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Good footwork at the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Play fake. Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll run on first down. It's Benson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good power to that happening.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal. Scrimmage back at the 6. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. Second and goal from the 6 this time, as they've got it as we resume action. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Matt Prater on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Jackson, options out left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
And the Ravens first down.
Off the option, here's Henry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Murray now on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Odafe Oweh from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8 on second down now. It's Benson. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now is Murray. Keeps himself upright. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
For the Cardinal field goal, a 54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson, option right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 4 there, but it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing is Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Again, Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Benson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Murray now.
Open man, here's Benson.
Avoids him at the 40.
And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Murray struck. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray will touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen.
Jackson going to run the draw.
Dances by him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. This is caught. It's Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down, Ravens.
To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, here's Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This from 36 yards out. Tucker's kick is good, and that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle Seahawks, so trying to keep that momentum moving in the positive direction. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll try the left side. It's Benson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
2nd and 15 at the 49-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
A tough spot here, 3rd and 15.
It's now 3rd down and long.
To throw, it's Murray.
That's complete to McBride.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Jackson, options out left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
15. 1st down, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson to throw.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 45-yard line.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st.
1st down, Ravens.
Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, Jackson.
That's complete left side to Bateman.
Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. Got
a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A.J. Brown from 6 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. The football going back over to Arizona now.
They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Benson.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Now Murray off play action.
This is taken in by McBride.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Now Murray. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
At the Ravens' 26-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Benson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
And Murray's going to keep this.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Murray going to throw. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Jackson now.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch it. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A short one here caught by McBride. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. The middle they go. Benson. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Jackson.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Henry up the middle. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running right on the option is Murray. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's third down.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. A first down carry for Henry. Runs through the contact. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one here caught by McBride. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Open man here is Benson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Murray now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Murray to air it out again. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up now on second down. Shotgun now for Murray. He finds his man complete. That's Benson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on first down is Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Here's a second and 7. Here's Murray.
At the Ravens' 24-yard line.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on third and 7. To throw, it's Murray. And that's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Turnover on down.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On third down, Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 13. A minute 13 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Murray sets to throw on fourth. Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to get some of that yardage back. Still doesn't have a first down, but he does get out of bounds to stop the clock. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Diego. I'm with the cash like Diego. God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking up with the fettuccine, they both that can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a... Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall would suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. This got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the feet. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me. Say you gon' ride, is you gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living a life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. Then free agent, I give him the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit yet, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white Benz looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah. Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they signed up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. Got. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm about she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a Sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up?
No, don't go think I don't wanna know. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me.
Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl from Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him the car. He finna get blessed on. I get the pay. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on.
He played